Autobots and Decepticons. My name is So Mungry, and today I'm bringing you some Transformers War for Cybertron action, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the Transformers Fall of Cybertron exclusive trailer. And I have to say, this trailer, although it does not show any gameplay, it really pumps you up for this game. And I can safely say this because this trailer has got me so excited. I have been watching it every day since it has been released. And if you haven't watched it, I will leave a link in the description so you can check it out. And it is just epic. It starts out with Optimus carrying Bumblebee as Bumblebee is wounded. And I've read some comments from you guys like saying, oh, I hope Bumblebee's not dead, I hope he's not dying. And some guy also told me that he thought maybe he would lose his voice like typical Bumblebee would. And we know that Bumblebee has to be in there. And then the next thing you see is Starscream fly in there with a transformation out of jet form, whip out a huge Energon sword, and get ready to smash Optimus and Bumblebee. And then here comes Ironhide just waltzing in, throwing just the iron fist with like brass knuckles and just pow! Sending Starscream into the next dimension. It is just epic. It is so cool. That part got me so pumped up for the game. I was like, it's on after I saw that. And then after that, it just even gets better. It heats up when Jazz is toe-to-toe with Soundwave, and he just blasts him right in the chest, which looks to be like a fusion cannon, just boosh, and Soundwave just flies backward and just falls to the ground. And it's just an all-out war going on everywhere. There's sparks flying, Autobots shooting, Decepticons everywhere. And then you'll see Optimus and Bumblebee lock hands, and it looks like Bumblebee's eyes flicker. And then Optimus has to change where he's looking. As he looks into the battlefield, he transforms his hand into a gun, cocks it, looks down, and sees Megatron smashing an Autobot's head in. As Megatron looks up at the Autobots, he points in the direction, and then the camera switches, and you see this giant Transformer being formed, and his name is Bruticus. And a little bit about Bruticus, if you do not know, he is formed by the Combaticons, and the Combaticons consist of Onslaught, Blastoff, Vortex, Brawl, Swindle, and they form this huge giant robot who's not the smartest, but he just does some devastating damage on the battlefield. And I know Bruticus will be in the campaign. I think you might be able to play as him. Don't quote me on that, because I know you will for sure be able to play as Vortex, who is a Black Hawk helicopter. So that will be a cool Decepticon mission when the game comes out. After you see Bruticus Maximus formed, you look up and see the Autobots again, and then some glowing eyes behind them. And Optimus, Jazz, and Ironhide all turn around, and Bumblebee looks on from his fallen position, and they see a huge robot coming in, and he thrusts his sword into the ground like it was nothing, and then transforms into a huge T-Rex and blows fire at us all, and that is Grimlock. So I thought the trailer was awesome. It didn't show any gameplay like I said, but I can tell you one thing is we're not going to see Megatron and Optimus giving each other a hug on the battlefield after this one's over. This is going to end the war for Cybertron, and I am so excited. Let me know what you guys think about this trailer. I think it was just epic.